Hi, this is Tommy D, Fabulous 103 FM, and we've been looking at the questions that you've been sending to us and posting on social media regarding immigration right here in Thailand. With so many listeners contacting us with questions regarding immigration, we at Fabulous 103 decided that rather than guessing, we'd visit the Regional Immigration Office here in John Tiem and chat with Kun Pichai, who is, after all, the man who signs off all your extensions of stay here. Senior immigration officers have without doubt worked to design a system that reduces waiting time in the offices. The old days of taking sandwiches and planning to be there all day are long gone. It's pretty much streamlined now, and with the exception of days after a national holiday, the wait is far shorter. I visited on a Friday. The queues were short and people were being turned around very quickly. Sat behind a desk piled with passports waiting for his approval, I asked Kun Pichai if we could chat about two important issues to you and me. The TM30 registration and retirement visas, two completely different subjects. I asked first about the initial advisory that every foreigner here must register with the TM30 form at immigration, showing their current address. The TM30 form allows a non-Thai to report themselves as living at an address here in Thailand. When the TM30 form was first being reintroduced, we were told that everyone needed to re-register every time they left the province and returned. So even if you just went to Bangkok for the night, you'd have to report. Kun Pichai asked me to separate those here on tourist visits, that's 1 and 2 months, and those who have 1 year either visas or extensions of stay, in order to answer the question. For those here on a 1-year visa or extension of stay, immigration is happy for you to register one time with the TM30 form, which is free. So when you move into a house or a condo, your landlord needs to report you via the TM30 form to immigration. He'll then get a receipt, and then you put that in your passport. And because we're reporting every 90 days, there's no need to re-register every time we leave our homes. So if you travel somewhere else, when you come back, you don't have to go and do a TM30 again. The exclusion from this facility is, of course, if you change your address. At that time, a new TM30 needs to be completed because you no longer live at the address to which you're registered. This amendment has been made to make life easier for expats living here on a permanent or semi-permanent basis. For visitors to Thailand, it's different. Tourists and those on 30 or 60-day visas are treated differently because what they have is not an extension of stay. When a visitor to Thailand stays overnight, their host must register them with immigration, even if they're only staying for 1 night. So if you have a house guest, it's your responsibility to process a TM30 form, and there's a fine if you don't. All guest houses and hotels must register guests. The fine for not doing so for hotels is 10,000 baht right now, and it's expected to rise soon to perhaps 4 times that, with the fine for homeowners or condo owners rising to 10,000 baht too. I asked him about a house or condo being rented out where the owner isn't in the country. How could he or she complete a TM30 document? Kun Pichai reminded me that the TM30 is the responsibility of the head of the house and not the owner. In most cases, that'll be the same person, but the head of house can be easily assigned to any agent by the owner. It can be a friend, it can be the renting agent, it can be anyone that the owner nominates, and that agent then is responsible for registering the tenant, so there's no reason why a TM30 can't be processed. Fines are not due from visitors or tenants. They're due from the head of the household or the hotel operators. That said, not having a TM30 in your passport will often preclude you from obtaining or renewing a visa. So it's a good idea for any tenant to ensure that his or her landlord processes the TM30 form and gives them a receipt that then goes into their passport and can be shown when they apply for the visa. Kun Pichai discussed the modernisation of Thai authorities in the past few years. They've seen a nationwide database introduced which allows the authorities to trace non-Thais here, whereas before a lot of that was down to guesswork and legwork. That really doesn't affect you and me, but it's helped to track down people who are wanted in countries for crimes or wanted here for crimes. as the database is available to the police, to the tourist police, and of course the immigration police, who all work together. People wanted for crimes or other reasons have been quickly arrested and deported. And as he reminded me, the slogan still remains, good guys in, bad guys out. When I asked him the direct question, are you happy for Westerners to be here? His answer was yes, as long as they're the good ones. Along with visa changes, Thailand is seeing fewer problem foreigners and is working closely with Interpol and other authorities in a much more proficient manner. Then we chatted about the changes to retirement visas that have been the subject of so much chat on the internet and emails to us. The biggest issues seem to be the proof of monthly income, or how much is needed and for how long if you're using savings to support your application. We're talking Chonburi province, of course, here, and in Jomtien, both a monthly income or adequate savings is acceptable. There's no question about that. But we do need to understand the way in which they can be accepted. Let's look at monthly income first. For a new application, a brand new application for a retirement visa, the applicant must be able to show at least 2 months of income either coming from overseas or traceable to a taxable source here in Thailand. After all, if you have an income here, even a pension, it's subject to tax. For the renewal of an existing retirement visa, that's an extension of stay, the applicant must be able to show 12 months' income in a similar manner. So for the first application, they give you leeway. After that, if you're claiming a monthly income, you need to be able to show it. The income too needs to be coming in within a few days of the regular date every single month. So if you normally receive your pension, say on the 5th, then a date between the 1st and 9th every month is acceptable, and each one needs to be in excess of 65,000 baht. I asked about a man who derives his income here from, example, a rental income. Kun Pichai told me that that is acceptable, but the applicant must then be able to prove the source and also show tax returns to prove that the money is a legitimate income. For those who prefer to use an amount of savings to support their application, then that's 800,000 baht minimum in the bank 2 months prior to applying. The Thai bank balance must remain at that amount for 2 months and still be in the account 90 days later when reporting again. After that, the balance can be reduced to no less than 400,000 baht, until of course 2 months prior to renewing, when once again it must return to the above 800,000 baht level. Either method proves 2 things to immigration and to Thailand. 1, that you have enough money to live on, truly, and 2, that in an emergency there's no doubt that you will have sufficient funds to cover any costs, such as medical. So there you have it. Relief and ease for expats on the TM30 side, explanations of requirements for retirees here, and an immigration office that's worked to reduce waiting time to see an officer. If you have any questions regarding this report, you're more than welcome to contact us. Tommy at fabulous103.com.
Coco Fitness in Mike Shopping Mall is giving away free yoga and Zumba classes to all members. And you get their state-of-the-art fitness equipment, air-conditioned studios, and a choice of classes too. Gents, buy 3 months, get 1 free. 6 months, get 2 free. 12 months, get 3 free. And for the ladies who are looking to keep in shape, you get 50% off all memberships. Take advantage of these great deals now, from 7 a.m. through till 11 at night. Coco Fitness, no excuses.
Police have announced that stricter controls during Songkran will be affected for public safety reasons. As always, high-pressure guns are going to be banned, along with the use of dirty water and ice. But this year we'll see stricter controls, banning the drinking of alcohol for those riding in the back of trucks. Extra road checks will be in place everywhere, so drink driving will see vehicles confiscated and those caught jailed. The Civil Aviation Authority has been asked to approve an increase in flight costs for those booking not online. Travel agents are seeing overhead increases and a drop in sales in favour of online, and an increase of 600 baht on many flights may be approved. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, a severe thunderstorm Tuesday caused chaos. 2 hours of intense storms saw flooding in most, not many places, but most places. Traffic stalled and many properties were damaged, and reports of well over 1.5 meters of flooding in some soils was common yesterday. That's 5 feet. The railway road was underwater and effectively closed, as was the Sukhumvit, and all major and minor roads on both sides of the city. And there are storms forecast for today in the region too. Saddest of all is the damage to the newly renovated beach, of which the city was rightfully proud. Vast chunks of the sanded beach have been washed away by storm water, and many are asking why. Why engineers didn't install undersand drainage pipes to handle the excess water from the city. With the new sand several metres deep, catchment gullies and wide-bore pipes could easily have been laid below. Either that or drainage gullies with bridges. Either way, the lack of forethought will see extra cost of replacement and the prospect of similar damage every time there's a storm until extra thought's applied. On the dark side, the usual sois, Khao Noi through to Nerm Plab Wan were virtually rivers, and the beautification of Hua Yai's Chak Nok Reservoir also seems to have overlooked the potential to easily install drainage, seeing deep flooding in a lane between two lakes that could easily have been drained. Temporary repairs months after road collapse to the road at a further point around the lake have not seen the removal of rubble either along the roadside, which yesterday worked as a barrier to stop floodwater running into the lake. Citywide, floods were slow to recede. That's to be expected with such volume of water. But in certain areas, it's hoped that planners will start wearing thinking caps. The Met Office predicts highs today of just 31 dropping down to 27 and a chance of more rain. Bikers are advised to avoid riding in flooding, and those who walk in it should wash off well, as that's not just rain that you're wading in. Discounts today in spas and massage centres, one way to stay dry at least, specials from 250 baht on the dark side, and citywide daily lunch deals, along with savings on car rentals. All fresh today in your edition of Always Pattaya. Catch up with free TV, radio, news, events and more. Fresh every single day at alwayspattaya.com. And that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, this is Jo Parsons at the BBC Sports Centre. Manchester United missed the chance to move up to third in the Premier League when they threw away the lead and had Ashley Young sent off for 2 yellow cards in a 2-1 defeat at Wolverhampton Wanderers. It was the second time United have lost at Molineux this season, following defeat in the FA Cup. It was also United's first defeat under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer since he was given the manager's job on a full-time basis.
We created big chances, big moments in the game, but we just didn't pounce on them. So very disappointed with the results, very pleased with the performance up until 75 minutes, I have to say. It was an excellent performance by the boys.
United are level on points with fourth place Tottenham and 2 behind Arsenal in third, but have now played a game more than both London clubs. Fulham have become the second team to be relegated from the Premier League this season after their 4-1 defeat at Watford. Fulham, who needed to avoid defeat to put off their inevitable demotion for another week, were level at half-time after Ryan Babel equalised after Abdoulaye Doucouré had put Watford ahead. But second-half goals from Will Hughes, Troy Deeney and Kiko Femenia sealed an emphatic win for the home side. Cardiff are alive and they have incredible spirit. That's according to the Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola. The sides meet at the Etihad Stadium on Wednesday, and a win for City would mean they return to the top of the Premier League. But Guardiola says Cardiff will be a tricky side to play against.
Then it's a final every single game, and Cardiff, what I saw last game against Chelsea, is alive. It's a team. He has a spirit, incredible backwards, and what they do it well. So it's not a team like it's already done.
And the Manchester City striker Sergio Aguero will miss the match due to a muscle injury. And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Fabulous 103 FM with Crew Fon at Thai Time. Good morning.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
I'm fine.
What are we going to learn?
You probably looking for a room and just go around Pattaya and just want to see a room that you can probably rent or, I don't know, like condo or hotel room.
Okay.
And you just go in front and they should actually speak English.
Yes.
But
You want
Who knows?
room? You want room? Huh?
and then you just go there and asking, do you have a room available? Something like this.
มีห้องหน่อยครับ
คุณมี
คุณมีห้องหน่อยครับ
คุณมีห้องว่างไหมครับ
ว่าง
ว่าง is free,
Free.
like available.
คุณมีห้องว่างหน่อยครับ
ไหมครับไหม
ไม่ครับ Oh.
ไหม
คุณมีห้องว่างไหมครับ
ไหม
Oh. ไม่ Oh.
yes
คุณมีห้อง I forgot ว่างไหมครับ
yes very good
คุณมีห้องว่างไหมครับ
yes
You have a room free.
ห้อง is room
Right.
ว่าง is free
Okay.
ไหมครับ is the question
Right.
you remember
You
ไหม
have it,
ครับ
yeah. ไหมครับ
yes
Can you say chai mai krap? Is it the same thing?
yes is it correct like that
Oh,
ใช่ไหม
okay.
ครับ yeah.
Okay.
is that so
คุณมีห้องว่างไหมครับ
very good
And they go,
got it.
You want room?
Isn't it time that you escaped to the island of Koh Chang and relax at a brand new resort that promises luxury along with the best of island life? The Elysian Pearl is a family-owned resort offering excellent and affordable accommodation with sea views and easy access to the ferry, but not in a crowded tourist area. Jungle, hillsides and waterfalls, elephants and more, all within easy reach. We can arrange transport from the ferry, or you can drive to us and park. Google Elysian Pearl Koh Chang for details. Elysian Pearl Resort, Koh Chang's newest, brightest secret, is out now.
Right, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Universally challenged today, back to 0-0 because they both cheated yesterday. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Sure? No cheating, all right? Right, Megan, you can win 3 weeks in a row if you beat Denny this week. So you can go first. What's your buzzer going to be?
Megan.
Megan, and your buzzer, Denny?
Tuesday. Nice and
Megan
simple.
and Tuesday. Nice and simple.
If I change
Bit like
my buzzer, I forget it.
Nice and simple, a bit like the contestants.
Cheeky.
Right,
She
are
really
you
is full of it today.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Eyes down looking. Here's today's clue. I don't think any of you will get this one.
Oh dear.
Brooksy has siblings.
What? Siblings?
Brooksy has siblings. Brooksy has siblings. Come on, you can get this. Brooksy, i.e. me, has siblings.
Okay, Megan.
Megan, go for it.
The foxes.
The Foxes.
Yes, wild guess.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Old grey man.
Out.
That's it. I've won.
Right.
Hooray.
Brooks's siblings.
Brooksy has siblings.
Okay, I told you off for calling me my real name the other day.
Yeah, I've got that. Yeah.
So.
Okay. Go on, it's your go.
Come on.
Go on.
John Legend.
Did you say your buzzer? No, you didn't.
No.
Right, Tuesday.
Yes.
John's kids. Go on.
No, I don't. Can we get a clue?
I've just given you a clue. That's what you get for cheating on me
go on.
yesterday.
Are we halfway there with the John?
No. Yes.
I've no millions.
And you've got to say it with a Yorkshire accent.
Oh.
Go on.
Joan.
Megan, put your buzzer first, please.
Megan.
Yes.
Joan.
Joan.
Yes.
You're never going to get this.
Tuesday.
Yes, Denny.
John Cicada.
John Cicada. Good answer, but...
Go on.
Megan. John Mayer.
Good answer, but...
Tuesday. John Travolta. Go on.
This is going to go on all day. I want to Google it.
Do you give up?
Yes.
I'll give you one more clue. We're currently playing it. They haven't had a song out for a long time, and they're in the charts.
Crikey.
And you should be listening more to the chart show to get this. That's what you get for cheating.
Megan.
Yes.
Boyzone.
Boyzone.
Tuesday.
No.
Yes, Danny?
John Childs.
No.
Sugar.
Do you give
I don't
up?
think we're gonna get it.
Give up. Yeah, I've had enough.
The Jonas Brothers. John as Brothers.
It's nice weather today, isn't it? It's thundery out
Hey, don't
there.
blame me. I don't do the clues.
Goodness. John has brothers.
Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah.
Currently in the charts. We play it all the time here on Fab 103.
Blue jeans or something, isn't it? One of them.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, I know they are, but that was a really dodgy clue.
Look at one brain cell going overtime. It's all those energy drinks. They're no good for you, mate.
Go together. Better than birds of a feather, you and me.
Coming up next, Pattaya Mail, taking you on a road trip.
Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Hello there, Jeff Carter here today at Lamai Food Market, and this is the first stop today on my mooch about the island. This is where I come for my pork and noodle soup in the morning. Hello. There's the lady now with my ice. Thank you. Yep, there it is, look. And we just fill it up with water, don't we? Yep. Hey! And here's the noodle soup. just 50 baht, just over £1 English. Okay, let's just have some of this noodle soup and then we'll go round the island mooching, alright? First stop, Crystal Bay. The beach this way. Wow, look at this. Fantastic. Crystal clear seaside, look at that. And now we're going to take a look at the Crystal Bay Resort and restaurant. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. And you can stay in these rooms here if you've got big money. Look at that for a view. Absolutely stunning. This now is Koh Samui Lamai viewpoint. Crystal clear sea waters. Lamai fresh coconut ice cream, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to get one. Hello, love. Can I have ice cream, please? Coconut. Yes. So now we're getting a freshly made coconut ice cream, which is very delicious, yes?
It's the homemade ice cream and we fresh every day.
Wow. How much is that, please?
70 baht, please.
Thank you.
Nice.
Very nice. It's in a real coconut shell. But this ice cream, wow, even if I do, if I do drop the spoon, it's that gorgeous, unbelievable. You've got to try some of this when you come to Lamai. It's even got fresh coconut, look. Wow, fantastic. And now we're coming up to Fisherman's Village.
Part 2 of this episode of Pattaya Mail, tomorrow, right here on Fabulous Pattaya TV.
Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I am here to check out one of Pattaya's oldest tourist attractions. This place was built back in 1986. It's a beautiful park filled with miniature replicas of all the famous attractions and landmarks from all around the world. Today we are here to check out the very popular attraction, Mini Siam Pattaya.
Let's have a look at some of the special events and promotions coming up around Pattaya today and this coming week. Earth Hour evening at the Salarim Nam restaurant promises wining and dining your evening away under the stars with a candle-lit Earth Hour dinner. Indulge in a Thai traditional feast in romantic and relaxing surroundings out by the lotus ponds at Salarim Nam, which is located at the Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa on 2nd Road. That's every Monday evening from 7 until 10 in the evening. The Garden Cafe at Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa promises that you can fill your boots with a feast for all the family at the cafe, enjoying a sizzling international and barbecue seafood buffet. That's going to be brimming with delicious dishes and fresh seafood. Takes place daily from 6 until 10 and is priced at only 850 baht per person. You can find the Garden Cafe inside the grounds of the Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa, and that's a great way to escape Songkran for a few hours. Every Tuesday night is Mediterranean night at the Bang Sarai Beach Club. Feast on a Mediterranean buffet consisting of delicious pizza, pasta, salads, appetizers and more, priced at only 300 baht per person. And all that while you enjoy live music throughout the evening, overlooking the beautiful beachfront views of Bang Sarai Bay. That starts from 6 o'clock onwards every Tuesday evening. A great brand new offer at the Hotel Barracuda on Pattaya's 2nd Road. Sit back, relax and take in the panoramic views over the city from the rooftop Sunset Lounge, where their gin and jazz night every Friday and Saturday from 7 offers 2 hours of free-flow imported gin, cheese and cold cuts while listening to live jazz. Make your Saturday night special and fill your boots at the Salarim Nam at the Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa on 2nd Road. There you can enjoy a Saturday night buffet with a wide selection of cuisines from different buffet stations. Tickle your taste buds with an array of regional Thai favourite dishes and desserts while enjoying live entertainment throughout the evening with traditional Thai dancing and live music. Every Saturday evening from 6 until 10, the price is only 599 baht plus per person, and children under the age of 5 can eat free. That's at the Salarim Nam at the Avani Pattaya Resort and Spa on 2nd Road. A Sunday isn't a Sunday without a proper Sunday roast, and one that we recommend, having tried it, is the Sunday Carvery at Dicey Riley's Pub and Restaurant, which is on 2nd Road, right next door to the Avani Hotel. A traditional roast with all the trimmings priced at only $4.49, and that includes a free drink too. The Cafe G at the Holiday Inn in Pattaya offers a breakfast buffet from 5:30 in the morning all the way through till 10:30. It's an international breakfast buffet every single day of the week with an array of Thai and international dishes, along with live cooking stations and of course fresh coffee, priced at only 550 baht on weekends, and even less during the week, 299 baht. Every Thursday is curry night at the Bang Sarai Beach Club, which of course is in Bang Sarai. Enjoy a different curry every week, paired with naan bread, poppadoms and onion bhajis. The price is only 250 baht a set. Tasty Indian food while you sit overlooking Bang Sarai Bay. That's every Thursday evening and starts at 6 in the evening. Fancy some live music and relaxation? Well, why not try the Havana Bar and Terrazzo restaurant? They're both at the Holiday Inn. And on Wednesdays all the way through till Saturday, you can sit back, relax and enjoy the wonderful sounds of the brand new in-house band. The Respect Band performs a range of Western, Thai, Chinese, country and even pop music. And that's located at the front of the Holiday Inn in Pattaya's Beach Road.